what is physical awareness? A simple way to think about it is the state or condition of your body at any given moment. Think about maybe when you wake up in the morning, sometimes you might feel a little bit stiff, you might feel heavy, you might feel light. Day to day, that's going to change. So, a good example would be during your warm up before you go and play golf. Say you're doing some stretches, some exercises, or even if you're hitting a few balls at the range. What I want you to try and develop is physical awareness. So, when you are doing your warm up, ask yourself physically, how do you feel in your body? So, do you feel, here's some examples. Do you feel flexible or inflexible? Do you feel energetic or lethargic? Do you feel slow or do you feel fast? Do you feel relaxed or are you quite tense? Also, if you may be carrying any injuries, are they starting to flare up? So it's really just checking in with your body. What you're feeling physically is going to change from the moment you wake up to warming up to standing on the first tee to finishing on the 18th hole. So how do you apply this physical awareness when you're out there on the golf course? Well, the first one's just checking in with yourself and physically asking yourself, how do I feel? Then the other one is what I like to call BTT. So these are three different kind of concepts you can use or tools you could use kind of in your mental toolbox to check in with your physical awareness. So as you're at the practice range, maybe hitting a few balls or you're playing the first hole, start to pay attention to your balance. Okay. On a scale of 1 to 10, how balanced do you feel today? You might feel unbalanced on the first hole, but by the time you get to the sixth hole, you start to feel a little bit more balanced. So just start to make little mental notes of this. The next one would be tempo. Today, when you're hitting shots or you're on the golf course, do you feel quick? Like, is your swing quick, or does it feel nice and smooth? And then the final one, which is probably my favorite one, would be tension. So do you feel physically, are you holding any type of tension in your body? So a typical one to start with would be your hands and your grip pressure. How tightly are you holding the golf club? Other things you could think about tension would be kind of tension up by the head, tension anywhere in the body, really. It could even be from, you could actually feel it inside as well. So whereabouts can you identify, even when you're sitting here right now, can you identify areas of tension within your body? And I think this is just overall a great skill to become aware of. So you're trying to develop physical awareness. You kind of every now and then you're just checking in to see how you feel. Now, picture almost two different scenarios here. Think back to a time when you've played your best golf, and then ask yourself, when I was playing that round, was I physically aware or was I not aware at all? Personally, like if I think back to my some of my best rounds, physically, how am I feeling? I'm feeling very little tension in my hands, in my shoulders. That's probably where I tend to carry my tension, in the hands or the shoulders. And if I'm feeling tight in the hands or the shoulders physically, and I'm aware of that, it's likely going to increase my tempo, my speed on my swing, and my timing's not likely to be as good under like stress of competition. So when I think back to the best games of golf I've ever played, I've always been very relaxed, and I've also had like really kind of confident, relaxed body language where I'm just out there kind of having fun. So that's physical awareness. I hope that gives you a few points to work on. Moving on to the next type of awareness, so that would be mental awareness. The big thing here is